Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is an original archive of architectural, heraldic, architectural and sort of working sort of jewellery drawings by the great Canadian, Anglo-Canadian heraldic artist Alexander Scott Carter, who lived in the first part of the 20th century, thought to be considered as possibly the greatest heraldic artist of recent times. Do look up the biographical detail that goes with this listing. I'm selling the items piece by piece, so I'm not selling the archive as a whole, I'm selling it item by item. And this next item is probably the most spectacular in the group. Please bear in mind that there's a pinkish light that appears in the middle of this listing, which is not present in reality. It's to do with the fact that this is a mobile phone under poor lighting. But this is a sensational final working drawing on card for a MACE for Trinity College, Toronto. And obviously the final design given to the jewellers and enamelers before the actual item is created, with all the measurements, the cross sections and so on. Signed A. Scott Carter, 1952. Scale 3 inches to 1 foot, and there it is. The item is chewed away at the top. It's a working drawing. It's been probably in a workshop at some stage, being used by the enamelers and so on, but it's entirely hand-drawn and hand-painted. And there, starting from the top, bear in mind, please, that this is in the highest detail, with every highlight touched in gouache, every word visible here, and so on. So it's much higher and sharper than here. So there we have the top of the mace coming down, and the highlight again on the rod of the mace coming down, the inscription in Latin that goes around the edge of the mace, and every detail that a jeweller or carpenter, or not carpenter, a craftsman would need to make the item. Working dimensions written on here. This mace may well exist at Trinity College, Toronto. This is obviously therefore an important piece of Canadian heraldic art, an entirely original drawing for the mace of Trinity College, Toronto, in enormous detail. The colours are much more subtle in reality than this. These make them look a little garish. The colours are subtle and more sort of delicate than here, but it's a fantastic, rather important piece of heraldic art. Thanks so much indeed. Bye.